Hello everyone, I am Amit Darnia, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering of RA College of Engineering and IT Kukas, Jaipur. Today we will learn about the different types of tires used in a vehicles. So let's start. First of all, we learn about the basic functions of a tires. That are like it has only contact with ground. It acts as the primary suspensions cushioning the vehicle from the effects of the rough surfaces. It provides frictional contact with the road surface, which allows the driving wheels to move the vehicle. Front tires allows the wheels to steer, and the tire allows braking to slow or stop the vehicles. The properties requirements for the tires, like it is non-skidding, having uniform wear, having load carrying capacity, speed capacity, cushioning effects, power consumptions, less noise, and highly balanced. The basic terminologies used in the tires like steel wheel, alloy wheels, spoked wheels, divided rims, split rims, plies, beds, cross ply tires, radial ply tires, tread, and the sidewall. The basic parts of the tires: beds, the two rings that are made of steel wire and encased in rubber. They hold tire sidewalls singly against the rim and prevent tire from the coming off, as is shown in the uh, left side of the figure. Body plies, it is rubberized fabric and coats wrapped around beds from carcass or body of the tires. It is shown in the middle figure and encoded with the colors red, yellow, and orange. And the tread, these are the outer surface of the tires that comes in contact with the road, and it is shown in the right of the figure. Sidewalls, these are the upper part of the tire that extend from the bed to the tread. The marking on the sidewalls provides the information about the tires, as it is shown in the left of the figures. The liner, it is a thin layer of rubber that is bounded to the inside of the plies, and it provides a leak proof membrane for tubeless tires, and it is shown in the middle of the figure, and it is denoted with the color red. And the belts used to strengthen the body plies and stiffen the thread, that is lie between the thread and the plies, and it is also shown in the figure to the right and is denoted with the color yellow. These are the basic compounds used in the manufacturing of the tires: the carbon, sulfur, zinc citrate, accelerators, and the antioxidants and antioxidants. This is the cutaway sections of a tire. So now we start with the bi-ply tire constructions. This is one of the oldest design. Several textile plies are laid across each other, running from bed to bed in alternate directions. Number of plies depends on the size of the tire and the load it has to carry. Same number of plies is used on the crown and the side walls. Plies run at an angle from bed to bed. They does not use belts, as it allows body of the tire to flex easily which improved cushioning, hence smooth ride on rough roads. There are weaknesses like it reduced tractions at high speed and increase rolling resistance. This is belted bias tire constructions, in which bias ply tires with belts added to increase tread stiffness. Belts do not run around the sidewalls, they lay under the tread area only. Belt and plies run at different angles and they offer some reductions in rolling resistance over a bias ply tires and provide smooth ride and good tractions. Radial ply tires, in which ply runs straight across from bed to bed and has a very flexible sidewall and a stiff tread, giving it a very suitable footprint, and consists of a carcass ply formed by textile arcs running from one bed to the other. Each ply is laid at an angle of 90 degrees to the direction of the tire rolling, and at the top of the tire crown under the tread a belt made up of several plies reinforced with metal wire is laid. These crown plies, laid one on top of the other, overlap at an angle determined by the type of the tires. There are several advantages of the radial ply tires, like the sidewalls can be easily bent, its shock absorbing capacity 25% more than bias ply or closed ply, having the lower rolling resistance, having the long tread life, better braking efficiency, better steering characteristics. While taking turn, it has less tendency to distort and lift off the road from one side, and having the larger resistance to punctures, cuts and impact in the tread areas. This is the bias contact patch and radial contact patch, in which shows that during the rolling resistance radial contact patch does not lift off from the side during the turn. These are the non-directional tires and unidirectional tires. Now tubeless tires. There are several advantages of tubeless tires, that it has lesser unsprung weights, better cooling, lesser rolling resistance, having comfortable ride, slower leakage of air, simpler assembly and improved safety. There is also some marking on the tire sidewalls like P195/75 R14 92S MNS. It denotes that P for the passenger tires, 195 is the section width, 75 is the aspect ratio or profile, R is the radial constructions, 14 means rim diameter, 92 denotes the load carrying index, S denotes the speed rating of the tire, and MS denotes the tire is suitable for the mud and the scissors areas. There are also different tread patterns which are basically designed for the different weather conditions and road conditions. There are also several problems occurs in the tires like feathering. This is due to the improper alignment, basically the toe, worn or damaged steering and suspension parts, and hard cornering, cupping, which is happen due to the worn and damaged steering or suspension parts and the improper balancing. One edge, this is due to the improper alignment, basically the camber, the worn and damaged steering or suspension parts. This is the mechanical irregularities formed due to the towing and due to the tow out conditions. These are basically inside of the tires and outside of the tires due to the excessive camber and too little cambers. So these are the basically formation and use of different type of tires, patterns, their design and construction details used for the different vehicles. Thank you.